time to go to work. Hey, what are you doing? Since you haven't been in the chat, oh, what were you eating? Oh yeah? Well, that's not ideal. Oh. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully the last day of manure spreading. I don't think we're gonna have much more time after today as far as weather related, but 75-20 ran good last night, so maybe another 5 acres will do, maybe a little bit more, we will see. All my points are still on here. In the spring we're snapping them off. Well, you can see that one snapped off, that one snapped off. I don't know if it was a defect or what, because after I ordered a whole bunch of replacement ones, never snapped off again. So I gotta find the key for the pump tractor and we'll get right into today. So appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, go do it. It helps the algorithm, helps the channel grow, so I appreciate that. So. There's quite a few. Yeah? I got a dog now that he's big about that. Have a good one. I always wonder what goes on, because he was standing there just staring at me, and I was like, great, he's gonna complain. He's out having a good time. It is Sunday. I am spreading. The park's a little bit busy, but it is cold out, so it's not like it's a busy day. Plus that forecast of 3 to 8 inches, or no, 5 to 8 inches, I think, on Wednesday looks more and more like a reality. So this will be the last day of manure hauling. So gotta get as much out as I can. But that guy there, he said, "Oh, you're manure hauling?" Yep, that's what it is. And then he said, "You see the deer?" No, I did not see the deer actually. He said a spike came out in front of him when he was walking down the trail. The deer with me, they don't move. They're not afraid. Pretty sure deer know that they can't get shot in the park. Deer are pretty smart. They know that, I guess what time it is and where they are. In some places they're skittish and others are like not a care in the world. Father actually jumped another tractor, so he's spreading to the field just left of me. Let me show you. So we got one over right in there, and then I got this. They're about the same size, but I don't think I can get in through that roadway because it's wet. This one's starting to slime up a little bit. Lost the frost slow this morning. As far as getting going, I had a bunch of stuff to do. But this will be the last day of spreading, especially if we're running both tractors, or the tractor and the tanker will actually My plan wasn't to spread that field. I just didn't think I had enough time. It'll work out. It will definitely work out now. So, should be able to get this tanker sucked right down dry and have good capacity storage. There's a lot of comments of like, why are you spreading in the winter, this and that? Well, we don't have enough storage to get all the way through. In Massachusetts, there actually isn't a deadline to spread. There's a lot of people that daily spread. I think Vermont is the only one in the Northeast that has a restriction on spreading. A lot of farms are not set up to have full storage capacity all winter long. It's a big investment. There is government help on it, but it's so much nicer having storage. I wish we had another 100, 150,000, but when that tank got put in, the government number was, oh, you need this much storage for this many cows, and it was built to have more cows added to it, but clearly we could use more storage. It's never a bad thing having more storage, having flexibility. Hopefully I don't get stuck right here. Started spinning. I'll make it. Maybe. I just gotta get up and over this hill. So I'm sitting on top, there we go. Sitting on top, going up this hill, a little incline, and it didn't want to grab traction. Yeah, so we got Mark spreading manure. That's a rare sight. Usually it's me in Francisco. I really got to put an extension on that tank. I got my other box that I thought about putting up on top, having it stick up higher so it makes loading it easier. Plus that hole, that actual pipe, fill pipe is like, I don't know, 2.5 foot wide. Compared, it might be 2.5, maybe it's 2 foot wide. So that's why the tank gets so dirty so fast. That's part of it. That tank's been really, really good. So I actually bought that tank online, Pro Auction in Tennessee. I put a $500 bid on it, and sure enough, I got it. And the only things I've done to it, we patched one spot, put a tire on it, and put the coupler on the pipe. Other than that, it's just been running. So I might have 800 bucks into it, and it just, this is my 3rd year with it. Yeah, that was the first thing that I hauled, and the guy who loaded me was awesome, or helped me load. I had to pull the axles off, I set the tank right down. It was like 95 degrees, hot day, but yeah, 3,000 gallon. Couldn't have asked for a better tank. Doesn't owe me anything now. My lock, I knew it was coming. So I rolled up in here and I got this little spot in between. I was like, I'll get up to the top, I'll spin myself around and I'll run through that. And I got to here and I started spinning. I tried to back down and spin myself out, but well, as you see, we're sitting here. So I'm gonna offload what I got on here, and then I'll just have them give me a tug and we'll get out of here. And then from there, Then I just got up in the front, so I'm good. I'll probably get stuck up there too, but he should be coming this way. How much I got left in here? Yeah, full load for him. Probably got 4,000 on me or so. It's going on good. We're just hanging out here. Somebody's sitting over there. Hey people. Maybe it's paparazzi. Testing my luck. It is a gorgeous day though. Gorgeous day. Hey, it's working, but I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here once I'm up here. Load I'm going to spread for the season. The rest of this I'll just nurse into the tank just to keep us moving a little bit longer. Alrighty, so he'll go out and spread that, and then he'll come get my last little bit. Probably got another 1,500 to 2,000 gallons on me. Right sun's going down. I probably got a few more loads to haul out, and then that will be it. But I was hoping we'd see the center agitator. We might see it. We've dropped it, where we started was there, and so we're down to there at good foot. Yeah, we might be closer to the bottom than I think. Got a half load on me still for him. He's gonna finish up that. I'll nurse off this load and what's left in here, and I'll drain it, and we're done. So, well, then I gotta go chisel plow all this, but just a quick, I don't know, 10 acres. This is like 4.4 or something. I think the other one's 5 something. So, and a good night. Draining tanks. That one's drained. I actually dropped the plug for that one, but they should sit empty no matter what. So, alrighty, we are done. Everything needs the bath. Time to go to work. Hey, what are you doing? Since you haven't been in the chat, oh, what were you eating? Oh yeah? What have you done all day? Just rode around with me? Did you have some bacon from the BLT for lunch? Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, pause on the merch. Get your paws on my merch. You want to see a revved up dingo? Gotcha. Hey. Hey. Oh, come on, the mud. Oh my God, he's so ferocious. You are so ferocious. Hey, easy with the barking. What are you doing? So this field is much drier conditions than what we were dealing with yesterday, the days prior. As you see, very little wheel slip, pulling along well, and we did cover this pretty well. I did get the truck stuck up here earlier, well, over yonder earlier, but not all of the ground is very sticky and wet. I am picking my worst fields to get done this fall, that way in the spring hopefully we can field spread everything and we have no wet spots that we really have to deal with. That was kind of my good thinking. My best ground has cover crop on it, and my worst ground as far as wetness and headaches will all be ready, is already done for fall tillage. So thinking ahead like that. It's been some time since this happened. Hot damn, right in the manure. Alrighty, I gotta clean that up. Popped right out. Not a new thing that happens with it, but it has been a while. So, just can't. And this is gonna be pressurized. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some pressure off that. That's a win. So these actually have stops that flip up, so you can lock them up. Had to take a little bit of pressure off, but it's good now. I want to send all 3 of these to get rebuilt. I forget the guy's name. He's all over the 20s series groups, 10s and 20s. That's the plan. Now we got to lift it back up, take the stops out, and keep going. Oh, all right, bud. Perfect. We'll turn around and dive right in. I think we got like 4 or 5 passes left in here and one other field and we're good. We just got to wash everything up, so got plenty of that to do. Hopefully I'll get some done tomorrow. It's supposed to rain and actually be pretty good. Well, I appreciate you guys watching along. That's gonna do it for crop work. We got plenty of wrenching. I got some things in the works. I'll show you guys some more cow stuff because when things slow down I'm in there more. Maybe some of my work stuff. So appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, join along on the channel. Merch store, duffyag.com. Go hit it up. Great Christmas gifts. So appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.